Latest and breaking news from the Nigerian police on who killed Mobad, and Primeboy breaks his silence on what he knows about who killed Mobad. Welcome back to Getting Right with Olivia, my queens and kings. Thank you so much for joining me once again. You are the best. Okay, please help me like this video, thumbs up, share if you can, and also drop your comment, drop your take, your opinion down in the comment section. My correct people them no be small thing today everywhere just they do jiggy because of this latest breaking news that is in town right now coming from the Nigerian police guys. No need for you to hear it from my mouth, you need to hear it from them horses mouth. It's not just one person. That is why I said from them horses mouth. So let's hear from them what they have said, the investigation they have done so far, what they found out, what they did not find out, and all that. Let's hear from them before we now dive into the prime boy and what he has to say. Okay, guys, let's see the clip.
5 suspects have so far been identified, arrested, and detained and interrogated on their alleged roles in the sequence of events that led to the death of the singer. The summary is as follows. Ms. Feyi Sayo Ogedengbe is the auxiliary nurse who was contacted and invited by Yobami Sadiq, aka Spending, a friend of Mobad, on 11 September 2023 to treat the singer at the deceased residence in Lekki. She eventually came on Tuesday, 12 September 2023 and administered 3 different injections, which are believed to have occasioned the chain of reactions that directly resulted in the eventual death of the singer. She is the principal suspect in the death of Mobad. She acknowledged that it was the injections that she administered on the deceased that triggered the reactions which eventually led to Mobad's death. Other expert opinions and witnesses' statements corroborated her admittance. Her actions of administering doses of tetanus toxoid, paracetamol, intravenous, and cetrazone injection, which was also administered intravenous on Mobad at his residence, that's Mobad's residence, on 12 September 2023, immediately triggered the reactions, including vomiting, goosebumps, and convulsions, that eventually resulted in the singer's death. This criminal liability is further heightened, granted the evidential fact that as an auxiliary nurse, she is not qualified to administer such medications or function as a qualified nurse. She also did this in a non-clinical environment and in a professionally negligent manner that negated standard medical protocols. 2. Mr. Yobami Sadiq, aka Spending. Sadiq is a friend to Mobad who invited the auxiliary nurse to treat the deceased. He's been suspected of conspiracy in the death of the singer. His action in inviting a person known to him as an auxiliary nurse to attend to the deceased under a non-clinical setting occasioned Mobad's death. He's being held for conspiracy to commit felony. Ibrahim Oluwatosin Owodunni, aka Primboy, is a childhood friend of Mobad. He attended the show at Ikorodu in Mobad's company on 10 September 2023. At the end of the show, Mobad and Ibrahim were engaged in a violent fight, during which Mobad was injured. The management of the injury subsequently resulted in his death. So he's being treated as a suspect. Samson Balogun Eletu, aka Sam Larry, is a suspect who was arrested on allegation of being complicit in the death, as well as in relation to the videos that have gone viral about bullying and assaults, which in some quarters we believe perhaps had any link with his eventual death. He was arrested, he's still in detention. Abdulaziz Fashola, aka Nairamani, was also arrested and is still currently in detention for similar allegations.
Wow, Nigerian police, they are really performing. They are really doing well. Of course, they know that people of Nigeria are waiting to get results, and they are not joking. Men and women are not joking this time around. Hence, they have said justice for Mobad, and they really want to get that justice for Mobad. So they are taking their time. I just love the way they are going about it. Like they said, how many people have been? 5 people have been arrested already, and they are being questioned. And things are really popping out, because right now, if you hear what this Primboy has to say, you will know that a lot of people are actually involved in this thing. Primboy mentioned a name, and when I heard that name, I was like, wow, so this person knew about all this, everything that has been going on, and the person has not said a thing since this whole thing happened, since the buy of Mobad. Well, it doesn't mean, seriously, see, it doesn't mean that this particular name might know what's really happened. It's just that the person was around the environment when what happened. He might not know about everything. Do you understand? Please get me right. Do not misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm just saying, he was even around when some things happened. All right. So guys, let's hear from Primboy what he has to say, what he has to reveal to the whole world.
Oluwatosin, popularly known as Primboy.
Now, what happened?
Nothing really happened. Mobad, I saw Mobad miss call on Saturday, and when I saw the missed call, I was shocked, and I was like, my Mobad called me. Then I called him back immediately, and he told me, Prime, can I come over? Uncle, let's just chill. Uncle, he's missing me, you understand? And I said, okay. Immediately when I heard the news, I ran to my friend. I'm going to the island, this, that. Then they said no problem, that they would join me soon, because the next day is my brother's birthday. So even everybody will be there too. So and I said, okay, but me, I'm going today because I need to be with Mobad. And getting to the island, I got to the island in the evening around 7 something. So getting there, I saw Mobad in the parlor with some guys, with his boys, playing with his kids. Then immediately I dropped my bag and picked his kid, and I started playing with him. We greeted each other, and he asked me what did I want. I said, I don't want NSC this time. Go and get me Chelsea this time. And he sent someone to go and get me a bottle of the Chelsea. And when we were drinking, having fun, talking, he was playing some old videos for me on YouTube, and we were having fun. Then the next thing he told me, he forgot to tell me that he's having a show in Ikorodu. That was tomorrow. And I said, tomorrow, I should have told me now. Tomorrow is my brother's birthday too. Then he told me that, okay, let's do it this way. He said, Ibrahim, after that show, I will invite my brother to come to his house in Royal Pine, and he will celebrate another birthday for him. And I accepted, and okay, it's another celebration, and my brother will be happy to be with you as well. So we get into the show. When we got to Ebute Meta, and his wife, and as in him and his wife started having some arguments, eating arguments, which I don't even like. I don't even, I don't need to interfere in the family issue. So I was just looking, but the matter keep popping up. Like, I don't understand. Even after the show, and I escort Mobad to the car, and I said, wait, let me go and clear the road. I started clearing the road, and I was hearing that, calm down, no car can leave here now until Lantana and other artists, because we came in together with convoy, so only you can leave. But I noticed Mobad was angry, and because he don't want to stay in the car with his wife, because they were having 1 or 2, but it was eating to me. But Mobad was not happy that I was the one telling him, there should be by Lotima solve Gogo Mata Ele. And that was what I was just telling him, and he was angry that I did not give him the chance to pour his mind out at that moment. And I told him, this is not where you do this. When you get home, then solve your family problem. This is a show. You are here to have fun. Just smile. And he wants to come down from the car. And I was like, don't come down from the car. I was sitting here. His wife was sitting down at our middle. And Mobad was sitting down there. And his wife was holding Liam. That was his son. So I was not like, you can see your son here. You don't need to do all this. Then he came down and turned like maybe my own is getting too much, maybe in his family, and he asked me, just open the door, and because there was security with him, army, Onyabo, because they were shocked that Mobad came down without going on stage. So they followed him to where I was sitting, and then he opened the car. I was like, "Okay, kilo shele by." Started eating me and saying that, Prime. I said, "Kilo shele." The next thing, say, "Oya bole." Bole, money I can bole ba. She very disgrace me by any. She ba jo wala ti island. The bale man can bole. So I was just smiling, saying it. So I want me one wo. I want pe ah, I want share ni. Due to I was still smiling. So the next thing I saw is taking it personal. The military and they saw this one is taking it personal. So they hold his hand and said, "Okay, Prime, you come down and go." Then I came down from the car and I found my way. I went straight to the stage to meet Cubana chief priest and explained to him that, "Sir, I don't understand what's going on. That I don't understand that Mobad is my childhood friend." And all of a sudden he asked me to get down from the car. He started hitting me. Because I don't know what's going on. Then the Cubana chief priest asked me, "Okay, stay here. Let me go and make findings of what is going on." Then I left. He asked the security, "Watch over him. Don't let him leave here." Then I said I won't. Then I stood. Then immediately me checking out. Let me where is Cubana chief priest. I'm waiting for him to come and give me feedback. Everywhere was empty. Both the Prado, we bought like 15 Prados or 10 with the general boss. Everyone, we came together and everywhere like dry immediately. So I was shocked. So I only called my director and go, I can't come out of this gate too. You know all these Omota that are there. I don't want them to wound me. Then he said I should hold on. He called someone that is living around that town hall and said, "Hello, Egbon." And that person seems to be someone that into man Lugon Gonfuni one church one. Ló wá pé òun ló wá gbé ó lóun mọ àwọn ọmọ ta ẹ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ ọ́ ní àdúgbò ẹ̀ ń pé kankan ní ṣe mí. Òun ló wá find bí mo ṣe kúrò níbi bẹ́ẹ̀ tó find mo kúrò níbi bẹ́ẹ̀ tó gbé ọ̀kadà. So di bá ṣe kúrò níbi bẹ́ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọ̀kadà tí kò láyé ọmọ ta yẹn, a dẹ̀ book Uber, a dẹ̀ bí àti director mi, a dẹ̀ gba island lọ sí apartment táwọn àbúrò mi ti ń ṣe birthday. And I explained what happened to him, that this, that, I think me and Mobad, we have little quarrel, and he asked me to get out from his car, this, that, but that does not stop me from celebrating with you. So I came back for your birthday. And that was all. Then we started having fun, this, that. Then on Monday, like it happened and I was on the island on Monday. So on Monday, and my bag is inside a Prado with my director bag. So and I told my director, I need my bag. You know my passport is inside that bag. So I can't risk leaving my passport there. So how will I get it? Then I text Wumi, which is Mobad's wife, that's Cynthia. I said, "Cynthia, I need my bag and my director's bag, and he's traveling tonight. He needs what is inside the bag." And she told me, "Don't come here for now." She texted, and I have the proof of everything. So and she said, "Don't come here for now." I said, "Don't come here for now." So I started texting her. She did not reply me. So I text some Mobad friends, boys. That was Lifestyle already. So I text Lifestyle, and Lifestyle said, "Okay, he saw the bag that I should not be angry about what happened." I said, "No, it's me and Mobad. He will soon call me now, and everything will be over between us. So it's just normal thing. So I just need my bag." And that one said, "Okay, he has already seen the bag, and he helped me gather the bag. And he said he's not at home now, but you give me someone number that will go and get." So I sent my director to drive there with Uber, like help me go there, go and get my bag. I was in the apartment at my brother's birthday. So my director went there and they gave him the bag, which with my own bag, with his own bag. My director, they gave him the bag, my own bag, and his own bag that was left in, because we can't go back and take the bag because of the accident that happened. So, and I asked my director, "When you get there, what were they doing?" He said, "He did not see Mobad, but he saw his boys playing table tennis in the compound." So they just opened the gate and passed my own bag to him and his own bag. I said that was all. For me to see my bag, Mobad will call me by itself. I'm happy that they are playing.
So what happened?
So the next day, that was maybe Tuesday or so, after the birthday, the next day, we find my own roadside manager, which is Banky. He said, "Prime, I'm going to the mainland." I said, "Well, me too, I'm not doing anything here. Mobad, actually, I want to come and play with everybody. Through me, people see Mobad too. So, and now we are having courage. So let's just go back to the mainland, chill our brain, then we can come maybe later." So we get to Ikorodu in the morning, because we left Ikorodu very early, and we get to Ikorodu we get to Ikorodu in the morning, and we get into Ikorodu, we find a place to go and rest because the stress was too much. So we have to go and rest in a friend's place. So I was sleeping My friends were sleeping, my roadside manager, everybody, we slept off. And the next thing was Prime. Only Mobad ti kú. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe ṣá, Mobad kú báwo. And ṣé ń wá èmi ni. And my phone was switched off, unless I'll be the first person to hear the news. But my own phone was switched off. So immediately I was shaking and I just go and plug my phone. I just start seeing messages popping up. People were saying, Prime, is it true this? Is it true this? I was shocked. I was not like, immediately I went online and said, are you satisfied now? Because he's always complaining about people chasing him, this, that. And I'm always seeing videos online, this, that. And I was not happy what I saw. So I said, okay, the next thing, like in the next 3 hours, I just started seeing my videos. They said he fought with one of his friends at Ikorodu, and that one beat him with a ring in his hand. And I was like, hey, they even told, they said police invited me. No one invited me. I'm not a criminal. I've never even, for my life, I don't even know any police case. Nobody invited me. I was even calling some management that, sir, what should I do? I called like Ogbagidi because military were there, Onyabo was there, police was there. So how will I touch him? Because they don't know me, they know you, they would disgrace me instantly. So I was just like smiling. So I was pretending that nothing happened to even them, but Mobad was for Oju.
Well, I think with this guy breaking his silence, things are beginning to get a little bit clearer. At least the police people now, they will know where they are facing their investigation. They will know who to investigate. Do you guys understand? They really know, oh, we need to get this person to be questioned, we need to get this person and all that. As this prime boy has really tried by coming out openly to say what he knows about Mobad's spy. If only the rest of the people can come out like that and say what they know, seriously, police is going to make a headway eventually. Yes, people need to help them. It's not just about police, doing all the investigation by themselves. People need to help them because it's people that will get this information. I am telling you, I'm not saying that the police are not working. The police people, they are working. But I am telling you guys that with the things that this prime boy has said, police now know, oh, so and so happened during that time, during this day, this happened and that happened. Those people around that place, the security people, even Mobad's wife, all of them needs to be questioned. Do you guys understand? And the rest of the people that have not come out yet, they need to come out and speak just like the way Prime Boy has spoken, so that people will know what actually happened and what led to these boys by. This is all I can take on this video. Or please be safe. Take care of yourself, okay? Do not allow anybody to put you into depression. Do not allow anybody to make you go gaga. Seriously, you guys should look at what happened to Mobad. He spoke out, he called on so many people, but they didn't answer him. Please, if you are going through this kind of a thing, run to people that will listen to you. Shout very well. Do not keep quiet. Do not keep silent. Shout until they hear you before you keep quiet. Don't say, because I've gone to this person and they are not saying anything, let me just keep quiet. Do not keep quiet. Do not keep quiet. What they did to this boy is not something that anybody that is facing it or going through it should keep quiet for. Speak out. Run to those that will help you. Shout it until they hear you out. That is all I have to say on this video. Thank you so much and see you guys in my next one. Please take good care of yourself. Do not allow anybody to put you into the predicament. I repeat, do not allow it. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now. Let me also say this. Please, if you have any information that may lead to Mobad's justice, please do not hesitate in approaching the police, the Nigerian police, to tell them all you know about Mobad's spy. Okay, so that the wrong people will not be arrested, so that the wrong people will not be punished for what they do not know, for what they know nothing about. Please, that's why we are pleading. We pray that Mobad will get justice at last.